Hi everybody, I'm back today to show you how to make these beautiful pendants, imitation of turquoise, this one which is, I love it very much, this one. What we need 2 or 3 colors of oil paints and 1 black. Now what am I going to do? I have rolled white clay on the number 2 of my machine, which is thick, and I will make 4 pieces like this. I have to tell you that I'm going to use oil paints for this. So oil paints you will get very dirty, so you will need gloves. It's a bit messy, but I take the 1/4 and I will make 2 parts, 2 pieces out of it. I will put 1 color. I'm going to choose a light, just a moment, it's a light green turquoise, and I will put a very small amount. We don't need much. Now, why I want to use oil paints? I could do the same with acrylics, but acrylics dry so easy. You cannot have a cane more than 1 or 2 days, and I want my canes to last maybe 2 months. So I'm going to roll it through the machine, the 1 piece, the one I've got the biggest amount of turquoise. Make sure that after that you clean your machine very well. So, and I pass it through a very thin one, so it will take all the color everywhere. Actually, it doesn't stay to the machine, so don't worry. You see, this is the color. It's like mint. And I'm going to take the second one, which has less color. It's the half quantity. And I'm going to roll it again. To have 2 shapes of the same color. The color is called Viridian, number 11. And this is my second one. I'm going to do the same with all my colors. I choose a raw sienna. The one has a bit more and the other just a very little quantity. You see how much? And very thin layer. It's actually 2 shapes of the same color, a dark and a light one. This is actually, I think I need it a little bit more. You can play with your colors, because sometimes you don't have the results you want. Sometimes it's less, or sometimes more. So you have to play with them to find the right quantity. This is it. And this is the second one. You see, it's the second quantity. My dog is playing around. So I will put some more, excuse me. This is burnt amber. This is a dark brownish, I would say. So this one I'm not going to put more than one piece. I think one is enough. I mean one shape of a color. Yep. These are the colors. Burnt amber, rose sienna, you see the color? And rose sienna, bit, a very small quantity, and this one, which is like a mint. Let me put it there, and this one. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to chop them. Very small pieces. Sorry for the noise, but when I'm doing a tutorial, I like to see, I like people to see all the steps, exactly how I do it. Because sometimes if you miss something, maybe you cannot understand the rest. So it's very well chopped. And now I'm going to put I like these flakes. It's gold or bronze or mixed, and I'm going to put some in it. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I like it. So I'm going to mix them all together. This is the mixture of bronze, gold and red. You can find them everywhere, I think, to all craft shops. So what I'm going to do now, the interesting is that I'm going to put a black one. And I'm going to put a lot. This is the mess I was telling you about. So I'm going to I'm using a tile because it gets very dirty and you can clean it so easily. So I don't bother to put other surface and do it in different. I just continue working. This is my cane. Oh, you can see now it's a black piece here. So I'm going to put it on a piece of paper just to show you how it becomes now. Can you see it? And when I'm going to use it, I'm going to put a piece of scrap. I roll the scrap on the number 6 of the machine, and I'm going to put them. Never mind that when you put your finger on it, it gets black. I don't mind because you will see later what is going to happen. I'm going to sand it. So now, when I finish, I'm going to roll it to make sure it's all and I'm going to pass it through the third of my pasta machine. I put the paper so it doesn't stay in my machine, and I have this result here. So I'm going to cut the piece as I want it, the shape I want it, and I'm going to put it into the oven. Now, because I wanted to show you how it is after the oven, let me clean a bit. I know it's a mess, but it's beautiful. This one just came out of the oven. And I'm going to roll it. Sorry, to sand it. It needs patience, but it's a beautiful result. Slowly, because I want to see what I'm doing, so I don't want to rush it. I'm going to spray some water. You see how it comes? This is blue, light blue, and another shape of blue. I mean, I used only blue and some gold. A sheet of gold flakes. So this one, it needs a little bit more, but you can see the shape. And then I continue to make a modern shape. This one I have used yellow and two different quantities of red. And this is the turquoise. This is how to use oil paints, and believe me, I have this cane more than a month and I can use it again and again. Thank you.